Right now, you can pick up a sniper rifle in Warzone that's a one-shot kill to anywhere on the body, at least like 95% of the time or so, and you'll be the only player on the map with it. It's insanely overpowered, and thankfully it's for one day only. So it is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Call of Duty have decided to celebrate by turning the rivers in Al Mazrah green, which is kind of cool, and also adding a rainbow, and at the end of that rainbow, a big pile of loot, including this very special sniper rifle. Now, for once, when I say it's in Warzone, it actually is in all of Warzone. So it's in Battle Royale, it's in Resurgence on Ashika Island, and it's even in DMZ. So to get it, at the very start of the game, you want to find a rainbow and head towards where the rainbow meets the ground. In the games I've played on Al Mazrah, it's been in Akhtar Village most of the time. Once in DMZ, it was in Al Sharim Pass. In Akhtar Village, it's in quite an easy place. It's kind of in the middle of this market area where there's a load of boxes. On Al Sharim Pass, it's a little bit more difficult because it's on the very top of a tower that, as far as I know, you can't climb up to. You kind of need to drop there if you're playing Battle Royale, or use a helicopter to get up there if you're playing DMZ. On Ashika Island, I've been told that it spawns in the castle grounds, but obviously it could be spawning anywhere. Like, we haven't gone into that many games with it yet so far, so just look for the rainbow and try to find a place where it touches the ground. At that location, you're going to find a massive pile of boxes, and if you open them all up, in Battle Royale, you're going to find loads of kill streaks, you're going to find loads of self-revives, you're also going to find the special sniper rifle. It's a Victus, it's gold and it's green, it stands out pretty clearly. Make sure you pick that up. In DMZ, you get very similar loot, but you also get tons and tons of cash. In DMZ, we seem to get like 100k of cash in it, which is pretty crazy. And you also get things like free plate vests that obviously aren't in Battle Royale. So if you're trying to do a regain in DMZ, this is definitely the place to go today. But let's focus on this sniper rifle. So it doesn't seem to have much bullet drop, if any, so it's kind of hit scan. It's pretty fast to use, like the ADS isn't too bad. And wherever you shoot someone, they seem to die. Now, we've had one time so far where I shot someone and I got an armor marking. It didn't even break their armor. And I've got no idea what happened there or why that happened. If anyone can let me know, I'd be really interested. It was after I'd been killed, went to the gulag, came back, killed the guy that killed me and stole it back off him. So I'm not sure if that like broke its ability or something like that. But it is a huge amount of fun to use. In DMZ, you can use it in the game that you picked it up in. When I extracted with it, it just disappeared. It just wasn't in my stash. It wasn't in my equipment anymore. I've heard that happening to most people. One person in my chat said that they just kept it in their backpack when they extracted with it. And when they got out, they did still have it in their backpack, but it had taken the camo off. It had just gone to an all black Victus. And when they went in to use it in the next game, it wasn't one-shot kill anymore. They shot a player in it who just had blue plates, and it didn't kill them. So it seems like the ability is just for that game. You can't just fill your contraband stash with it, sadly. But this gun is absolutely insane. I really strongly apologise to every single one of the players that I shot with it in the game of Battle Royale, because it can't be fun just getting blasted out of nowhere with no chance to react at all. It's kind of, that's the argument I've always made for why you shouldn't have one-shot snipers in Warzone, that it's not fun to just get killed when you didn't have a chance to respond to it. And this gun definitely does that. But as something that's just in the game for a day, it's kind of fun. It's a little bit silly. If you really, really hate it, maybe just don't play too much Warzone today, because I think once people know where this thing is, it's going to become an incredibly hot drop. To be honest, the first time I dropped here, there was a bunch of people there, but I got a lot luckier on the second one, and then I managed to grab it fairly quickly. So give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, later today, the Diablo 4 beta comes out at 4 o'clock GMT, so catch the live stream right here on YouTube. I'm going to be playing so much Diablo over the weekend, so make sure you're here to check that out. Right, see you for the next one. Goodbye.